Kristaps Porzingis was drafted by the Knicks, and this is what happened. I went back to read the comments from when Kristaps Porzingis was drafted by the Knicks. Lemur says, to be honest, I feel bad for the dude. Gets drafted and all he hears is boos from the fan base of his new team. Brian Etch said, I would have cheered the guy. Not like we had any solid choices after the top 3. We could have picked him to trade down with, and if not, he will likely be a great player, especially if we let him go. Wordy Burger said he must feel so welcome. Yeah, if you don't remember, the Knicks fans were not happy with this draft choice. If you remember Michael Rappaport, his famous saying on this, we drafted who? If you want to just go look it up on YouTube, you'll see it everywhere. Habias says, well, who knows? Welcome to the team. Red and Gold 45 said, unused secretive sharp gray root. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Towhead said, ugh, feel for the dude. The potential is huge here. Defensively, he can become an absolute stud. I wasn't sold on, I think he meant Moutier, and at least we didn't reach for Kaminsky. But still, picking a project with Melo getting older, deleted account said, how do you guys feel? I like the gamble personally. Who would you have rather had? And Cord LC said, blanket. We gamble and shoot for the stars. This guy could be good. If we bust, then we'll just have to wait for the next tank. Itinerant Soldier said, the only reason I think this is a bad pick is because the fans are the ones that are going to make this a bust. No one's going to give him a shot unless he plays lights out, and it'll force him to be traded if he doesn't. If we traded him, it's going to work out just fine for him, I think. As an aside, do we have a gif of that kid crying? I think we're all going to need that a bit this upcoming season. Deleted account said, this is my first draft ever. Okay, I didn't read it wrong. The Knicks fans such blanks. Deleted account, which is the original poster, shout out to you, said, I don't know, we don't have picks that often. I think this blank just took people by surprise. Most basic username, oh, shout out to you, says, I think Porzingis will be a star in New York. More elite GMs believe in his talent than any other player in this draft. From Woj. Okay, Woj, he was cooking with it. Not home today, said, your fans there don't seem too happy. Loop the Beast said, I hope this kid shuts everyone up. Sparperator said, Kristaps, not the kid with the foam. Blank that kid. Y'all gotta leave that kid alone, okay? Leave the kid alone. Deleted account said, for the watch. Legal Hustle 37 said, for real, give him a chance. I find it hard to watch us boo a 19-year-old. Spanky Hanky 113 said, I didn't know I could dislike a kid as much as I dislike that little kid booing and taking a selfie. USS Ronald Reagan, okay, this guy's a Ronald Reagan fan, said, what a hero. Papa Steve said, pro, his English is phenomenal. Faith in Me said, other pros, this kid is a gym rat. When asked about what he's looking forward to about playing in the United States, he said it's being able to work out at night in practice workout facilities that are open 24/7. Hey Wes said, other pros, Latvian Kevin Durant. Cool G Trap said, you also forgot that he mentioned he loves going on World Star Hip Hop every day. I don't know if that's true or not. Ian Woldo said, we just tanked for Kristaps Porzingis. Edit. Since this is my new highest rated comment, I'd like to thank Kristaps for already scoring points for my Knicks fans off the court. You're off to a great start in my book. Also, since I'm at the top, I'd like to give you 3 words as advice. Take to plish. What is that? Listen, I'm clueless about some of these things people are talking about because I read some of these comments and I'm like, what are they saying? There's some of you guys see me reading it and you're like, how do you not know that? I don't know. I just don't know what he's talking about. Top of the CC said, hey, at least you have an aging Melo to keep you mediocre for the next few years. That Zhang said, ha 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 ha. Deleted account said, the Knicks just nicked so hard. Reddit 858 said, blank that he's getting booed so hard by his home crowd, but doesn't seem like a good pick now. Maybe he will turn into a beast later. But I'd be really disappointed if I were a Knicks fan. Merida said, this is an all-time low for the Knicks. I'm sorry, Knicks fans. I really hope this guy works out for you guys. Cade Clutch said, holy blank, the fans booing him is brutal. Deleted account said, solid pick. I firmly believe this guy can be Dirk 2.0. I'm curious to see how Fisher uses him alongside Melo. Deleted account said, oh God, I feel bad for him getting booed. Blank Knicks fans. Fans don't deserve a good franchise. Yanger said, we did it, Reddit. Reading your name said, I already knew it. We are the Knicks after all. Jarek13XD, top 1% commenter, good for you, said he'll either be, I think he has the potential to be the next Dirk, or Bargnani. Good luck, Knicks. Deleted account said, wasn't he basically regarded as a top 4 leading up to tonight? Why is this getting such blank pantsing reaction? Because Knicks? Cats the Musical said, Knicks, too. People don't trust Yerps. Yerps? Okay. Aim PB said, as much as everyone is laughing, I really feel bad for Porzingis. He has blank incredible potential, worked his blank off to get here, and not a single person in the building cheers for him when his name is called. I don't care if you want Winslow. Give the guy some respect. Young Boy Wonder said, y'all are sleeping on Porzingis. This guy is passionate and has crazy upside. I Like Mustard said, ha 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 ha. He says, still laughing. E. Burns said, yikes. You really thought they were going to get Moody, eh? Fans gotta stop going nuts against Porzingis, though. Chad Ford is really high on him. Might as well give him a shot. 7'2" with an excellent outside shot. Plus, athleticism is exactly what you want. If he puts on some weight and becomes a rim protector, that's an unbelievable asset. I hope he blanks as much as all the Knicks fans at the draft seem to be convinced he will. Don't know what basis they're treating it on, like a foregone conclusion, though. Sorry, I butchered his comment. Another DJ Salty Nuts, ha 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 ha, so many ha ha ha's in this thread. Cash Money 36 says, LOL. XX Stoudemire 1, XX, Knicks booing their players as a tradition. Oakland LeBron said, am I the only one who thinks he probably won't be a total bust? Top comment says, this is a new low for New York Knicks. They probably are going to have to tank again next year, but why don't we give Porzingis some time before we start laughing at the Knicks? Deleted account said, those fans are so fed up. I feel bad for Porzingis seeing all those boos. Blended here, Meta said, I am just commenting to come back to this thread when this kid will be lauded as the next coming of Dirk Nowitzki. I've seen him play some European games and this kid can ball. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye!